Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte with Happy Souls 1111. Thank you for tuning in. We've got an update for you about these portal energies. How is this portal affecting your connection? How is it affecting you? What do you need to know? And remember, the union portal isn't just about union with your counterpart. It can be union with yourself. It can be union with spirit. 1111 actually also pertains to spiritual awakening. So these are very powerful energies. The veil is thin right now. Let's see what this portal's got in store for you. It's a big one. Okay. 3 of Swords. 7 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 10 of Wands. So a lot of completion energies. 2 of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. Strength. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. Libra, I feel like your heart is hurting at the moment and you've made some kind of decision, and I feel like the decision is to put your barriers up. I've got 3 of Swords clarified by the 2. The decision's made. I'm in too much pain. My barriers are going up and I'm not communicating anymore. With this Page of Wands in reverse. And there's an element of not communicating with spirit as well, not sharing this with spirit. Which is a shame, because the union energies are really strong for you right now. You've got the 10 of Cups and strength. You know, this is some kind of love and completion. And you're at the summit of the mountain. You know, this 10 of Wands energy, I mean, he literally is at the top of a mountain, but, you know, the truth is being illuminated and you're ready to return to one, to return to union with self, which is going to allow this divine flow of union energy in your connection. But I feel like you've stepped back, you've stepped away, you've made a decision to say, no more, I'm not doing this now, this is too painful. And it's a real shame, because I feel like the divine plan is to push you towards union at this time. It may not mean to push you into union, but certainly towards it. The union energies are very strong for you, Libra. And I know you're tired and you feel burdened by this connection, but you're on the precipice of achieving peace and self-love and union with self. That change, that truth is opening up and being illuminated for you, is what I'm hearing. So what else? These are the inner... Sorry, I keep saying inner child. They're the Heal Yourself reading cards. They're a gift from Wicked Virgo. You can find a link to her channel in the description box below. She's also a twin flame reader. She's very good. Take off your mask, Libra. This is also an 11 card. And I feel like this isn't, because it's just 111, I'm feeling like, and there's a fox here, I feel like you've been sneaky, cunning, or perhaps not sneaky, but you've not been authentic. You've been wearing a mask. There's been a game strategy. You've been kind of dancing around your truth and your true feelings because you've been scared. But you're being asked to be real and honest with yourself as well. It's what I said, there's 111 here. And a lot of these energies are about coming into union with self. And I feel like you're not being honest with yourself. You're not looking in the mirror and being honest about where you're at on this journey. I feel like you're kidding yourself as well. You're ready to come home. You're ready to come home to spirit, to one, back to love, back to source. Pay attention to the signs that are calling you. You're being asked to address these shadow aspects and you're ignoring them. This is also a number 10 card. There's massive, massive rejection wounds here for you. And I feel like this portal is illuminating all of that rejection, all of that sadness, so that you can love yourself again. We've got this self-love. That's the number 6 card, the number of unconditional love. But you've got to be honest that they're there. I feel like you're very proud and you're very focused on your spiritual practices externally, spell casting, all of that stuff, but you need to take it internally. You know, crystal grids and, you know, tarot readings, but you need to actually go within and heal yourself. You know, I really don't think you're doing that. And I think you're kidding yourself that you are doing that. And you're being asked to have faith because you've lost faith. And, you know, real healing requires deep inner soul searching. It means going to the root cause of that pain and digging it out and facing it. And I feel like you're too afraid to do that. You're wearing this mask and you're like, I'm so spiritual, I'm healing, I practice tarot, I'm so spiritual. But the real healing is daily meditation, daily communication with spirit. What do I need to do to heal? What do I need to know about myself? What am I not acknowledging? How do I overcome these triggers? What are they trying to teach me? You've got to dedicate time to that every day. You need to embrace your wild side as well. You need to get out and have fun. But this refusal to see yourself as you really are, to face your inner wounds, it's nothing short of self-sabotage. And you've got this victim consciousness right now. This is distorted feminine energy. It's all your counterpart's fault because they're not giving you what they want. But this cycle is coming to a close. I feel like this 1111 portal is bringing that cycle to a close for you. Let's see what is going on with your counterpart and what changes you can expect from them. Wow, we had a few. Romantic feelings, deception, and getting to know each other. So this person does have feelings for you, but they are also wearing a mask. Okay, they're also not being their true self. Neither of you are. And I feel like there's a lot of games between you. You probably poke and prod each other in unpleasant ways to try and get a reaction, because that's how you both gauge how the other's feeling without having to be direct about it. And you're being asked to be authentic. It says here, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, I feel like you're aware of this. When you've been really honest and authentic, or as much as you felt able to be in the past, you've had a good response and it's deepened your connection. And that you need to allow that to empower you. This spiritual path is definitely influencing this 1111 portal, is influencing. You're going to get some blissful time together. I feel like that's coming post or during this portal. And you need to release and heal the past. When you do that, you're going to experience more love in your present moments. And I really feel all of that, forgiveness and learning that needs to be done is being illuminated. That truth is flowing to you as this portal opens. You need to trust, Libra. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You've been so pessimistic. You've been so down in the dumps. You've really allowed yourself to wallow in this pain when you should be rising up to meet yourself. To meet yourself face on and head on and face yourself. Don't let pride get in your way. You mustn't let pride get in your way. Prosperity lies ahead, so the door to abundance is also opening, and the answers you need are coming. That's the full moon in Gemini. It's a very twinny card. I feel really guided to get some romance oracle cards for you as well. So I do feel like as you open up and you express your truth, that you're going to get more truth back, and you may not get reciprocation or an authentic reply immediately, but you've got to trust that it will eventually come. That's what this having faith is about. But you definitely need to let your pride go. Look inside yourself and examine what's causing you to feel this way. You've not been doing that. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before we can enter something, before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it will all work out. You need to surrender to what is. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So how have you been, how have your conditions in this connection, your need and desire for reciprocation, for love and romance coming back to you and those things not being met, how is that warping how things are between you? We've got only time will tell between you two. You've both got healing to do. But when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. You're being reminded as well to not judge yourself by your physical body, by your 3D circumstances, just by your own heart. This in itself is part of surrender and self-love. That one's flipped over. We're going to keep it. So your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers all and transforms all things. Trust, Libra. Have faith. I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that by visiting happysouls1111.com. You can also find me on Instagram, happysouls1111. And do go and check out my giveaways. There's 2 running at the moment. They're both big, fat and juicy. You can find one on Instagram and one on my recent pick a card upload, which is called What is Blocking my union. So I'll see you over there. Lots and lots of love. Bye.